Switch is on, okay. We'll call the meeting to order. Roll call, please. Here.
Here. Here.
Are there any conflict of interest statements?
No.
No.
Approval of the minutes of the meeting of January 17th, 2019.
Motion to defer.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item A, contract with Walsh and Kelly for the construction of the multi-use trail from the intersection of Hoffman Street and Torrance Avenue to the intersection of 142nd Street and Baltimore Avenue. Anyone from engineering here today?
There he
Yeah,
is.
Mark's here.
Mark, what trail is this?
This is the new one that we're doing, the mayor kind of,
This Mayor's Trail?
mayor's trail.
So this funding is already been secured?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Do I have a motion to approve the contract?
Motion to approve the contract.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item B, correspondence received from AT&T requesting permission to perform work at 2146 Indianapolis Boulevard.
This is just a regular permit. It's just redoing a box. There's not really too much to do. It should be done rather quickly. So I would recommend approval.
Motion to approve the request from AT&T.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item C, correspondence received from Chief of Police John Doty requesting the transfer of Sergeant James Onahan and Sergeant Anthony Pernarski from the Uniform Division to the CID Division effective January 27, 2019, and personnel issues. Do we have a motion to approve the chief's request?
Motion to approve the chief's request.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item D, correspondence received from Environmental Department advising of purchasing agents. Okay. I think this is for notification purposes only. I don't believe we need any action on that one.
Okay.
Item E, notice of violation hearing for property located at 250 Dyer Boulevard. Good morning.
Good morning. Yep.
Thank you.
We did mail out the notice of citation to the representative of the trustee. Thing is, the certified one did come back, so, but the regular mailed copy didn't return to us, so. Basically, what we did an inspection on this property, myself and the building inspector. Previously, there had been an inspection done here a few years ago, and for some reason, there wasn't a Board of Works file done at the time. We found during our inspection that the basement apartment was still totally intact, but it was unoccupied and not connected to the services. Electric and gas were off at the property. Then during our inspection, after the owner had told us the property was vacant, we found people living on the second floor and second floor apartments. There was no adequate fire separation. There was never any permits pulled to make this a multi-unit building. And we've had numerous problems with the owner at this property for doing work that was without permits that we are still going through down the hall. We're just requesting that the board finds that there was no permits, unsafe units in the basement, and the second floor be removed.
When you said the certified copy came back and it was sent to the Lake County Trust
Yes,
trustee, it was sent to the Munster address?
yes, it was. And that's the same place where he's received all his other correspondence for city court and for Board of Works.
Chris, do we have good service on this then, if the certified copy was returned?
Returned how, Rich? What did it say?
Unclaimed.
Oh, it just says unclaimed. It doesn't say it's the wrong.
Okay.
Did we send a regular mail?
Yes, we did. The regular
So
mail has
we're
not come back.
okay to proceed?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I would motion to approve the our code enforcement's recommendation here.
I'll second.
The findings and order are attached to the
Okay.
citation you have there.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Item F, hearing on property located at 1933 Roosevelt Drive.
If you recall, this is the property we had set for last week. It's actually Attorney Kovachkov is the attorney on this property. The owner is Jeffrey Youngheim. There's a bit of an imbroglio with the setting for last week. I did speak to Attorney Kovachkov, and we're going to continue this till February the 14th for a hearing on the demolition. This was a November demolition, and we continued it because he wanted to get an inspection. What happened is he wound up paying for the inspection the day before the hearing that was set for last week. So they've gone ahead and they've done the inspection, they're writing up the report, and by February 14th, we should know whether or not he's going to do a rehab or if we just need to enter the demolition order.
Okay, do I have a motion to set for hearing on February 14th?
A motion to set for hearing on February the 14th.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item G, rental registration hearing on property located at 6831 through 29 Arizona Avenue. Good morning. Are you the property owner, sir?
Yeah,
Can you state your name for us, please?
Mohammed Rafiq.
Okay. Jaime, can you give us a little information on this one?
Yes, apparently there was a little imbroglio concerning this property. Mr. Rafiq purchased this property in October of 2018. It was vacant, as with water department, there was very minimal usage. He did register for 2019, that's what brought him here. He did show a lease with the new tenant. So we are just asking that, since it was vacant last year and he barely moved his tenant in the 11th of this month, that he just sign an affidavit saying that, it was vacant from October to December of 2018. And it's one unit,
It's one,
one unit.
so we're doing affidavit for prior and just for 18 unit?
Right.
Okay.
So as we adjudicate this, we're going to motion that he fills out an affidavit for 2018.
Correct.
Stating what information you guys required, and then to fill out rental registration for 2019 for the one unit.
He already has.
He already has,
Yeah.
okay.
He's already paid, so no payment is necessary?
No payment is necessary.
Okay, that's my motion then for 2018, an affidavit to be on file.
Okay.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, sir. If you'd like to wait after the meeting, you could take care of that today.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, I smile.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep this one up there. You need to add some stuff. They have it, okay. Okay, item H, order to rescind orders to demolish for property located at 6716 California Avenue.
Jaime's even getting
Yeah, this is a self-demolish. They self-demolished this property, and I think they're trying to sell the property because what they're concerned about is there's a $411. When we process the demolition, we record it with the order that there was a processing fee. So I need to rescind the order to demolish and to basically lift that lien on the property. And so that order will take care of both of those.
Okay. Do I have a motion to rescind the order to demolish and release the lien on the property at 6716 California Avenue?
So moved.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item I, correspondence received from Donna Muda, Special Events Coordinator, requesting permission to have a searchlight sky display on February 16th, 2019, at the City of Hammond's 4th Annual 219 Day Celebration.
There is an ordinance that prohibits the use of spotlights or any other device that would interfere with vehicular traffic, and it's within 300 feet of an intersection, and rather than do the long math to determine whether or not the location here would be 300 feet from Soul Avenue, we're just going to request the board to let us have for one day, for a few hours, the spotlight.
And I would motion that we approve Donna Muni's request.
I'll second.
All those in favor? Aye. Item J, correspondences received from Brian Miller, Director of Public Safety, Purdue University Northwest, and Roy Dornell, GE Marshall, Inc., requesting to close the north-south alleyway between Ontario Street and the east of main parking lot of the campus to tie in the sanitary sewer lateral from new bioscience building to the City of Hammond sanitary sewer main starting on January 28th, 2019. Okey-doke.
I think that's,
Basically, it's self-explanatory. They're putting in a connection for the sewer. I would just ask that Gary Gleason gets a copy of that. Just, I don't know when the garbage pickup is, so they can coordinate it, but this should not take long, but maybe a day or two.
Does Purdue notify the neighbors of this?
It's on the east side of Purdue Northwest.
Right.
From 73rd, there's a segment that goes north. There's a little alleyway behind the homes right there.
Okay.
So they'll block it off there, and the people can get out either way, really.
Okay.
Do I have a motion to approve and refer this to Gary Gleason in the Street Department?
Motion to approve the request and refer to Gary Gleason.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item K, amusement devices listing submitted for approval. That's all of this. Did I miss something? What's going on here? It's all this, right? Oh, got stuck. There you go.
Yeah, let's see what kind of stuff's making money here, man. Jukebox.
Seems fair.
Yeah. I'll motion to approve the amusement devices for the week of January 21st.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And item L, disposal authorization submitted for approval.
Oh, man. Not a good week.
Oh, what's going on around here?
Motion to approve the small list of disposal authorizations.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item M, correspondence received from C-Click Fix requesting speed bumps or a one-way on the 800 and 900 block of 174th Street because cars are traveling 50 to 60 miles per hour and running the stop sign at Tapper.
What's that?
What was that, Kelly?
Yeah.
I would recommend that you submit that or refer this to the engineering and also street department to take a look at it.
Yeah, okay. I'll motion to approve referring this to the engineering department as well as the street department for further review.
And I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item N, correspondence received from Africa Tarver regarding the proposed amendment of the plan for the Marina Development Area State Line Allocation Area. Do we need to take any action on this?
The proposed amendment of the plan.
I believe all of the hearings take place before the redevelopment commission.
Me either.
Chris, have you looked at this at all?
It's like this.
I don't think we have to take any action on it. This is for the Marina redevelopment area with the state line allocation for the data center project.
It came in the email yesterday afternoon, and I just thought I'd have the board acknowledge receipt of it in case that's
Okay.
sort of prerequisite. Nobody really spoke to me about it.
The hearing is going to take place before the Hammond Redevelopment Commission on February 5th, 2019. Excuse me, that's remonstrance date. Okay, do I have a motion to acknowledge notice of the proposed amendment to the plan to the Marina Development Area and State Line Allocation Area?
So moved on the motion, yes.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 6, matters from other board members.
I do have one here. notice to bidders, City of Hammond demolitions, the advertising dates will be January 31st and February 7th, with the bid opening for February 21st. Do I need to list the addresses? Yeah. And this will entail the addresses as follows: 2650 162nd Place, 838 Becker Street, 6231 Blaine Avenue, 1032 Eaton Street, 6126 Harrison Avenue, 5213 Holman Avenue, 6938 Jackson Avenue, and 261 to 63 Webb Street.
Do I have a motion to approve the bid dates?
So moved on the motion.
And I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any other matters from other board members?
Yeah, no.
No.
Okay. Matters from other department heads or their representatives? Any new business? Old business, we do have the plat, and we requested additional information from the planning department. We received a letter from Brian Poland, the director of the city planning department, explaining the subdivision for the Hammond High School addition. And he is here today. Anything you want to say on that one, Brian?
Oh, very nice.
I didn't know if you had any further questions on what the memo says.
This is just a normal
just a-
action
it's a-
for the plan proposal
Yeah.
for the new high school, is that correct?
Yeah, just a normal subdivision that we would normally submit to you.
So just for my information, what is changing there due to the new high school being built that warrants this?
The subdivision was required because there's currently 4 tax ID parcels.
Oh, there's 4?
Yes, and so this is a consolidation into a single parcel.
That's what kind of threw us off last week. That's the only reason we deferred.
Okay.
We just didn't understand it.
I wouldn't bring it to you unless it was necessary.
Okay, do I
Good to know.
have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve the Mylar.
And I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any other old business? And the meeting is open to the public. Does anyone wish to speak? Okay.
Motion to adjourn the meeting.
And I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.